Hello, everybody, and welcome to our episode of Feature Consultant from Hyderabad chapter. My name is Jigna Shah, and I'm the president of the Hyderabad chapter. And with me today, I have Ms. Shipra Agarwal, who is the senior consultant from Hyderabad. Shipra, welcome.
Thank you, Jigna. And before starting the interview, I'm really honored that you are taking my interview.
You're most welcome. You totally deserve it. So
Thank
let's
you so
begin.
much.
Before
Yes,
wasting
please.
any more time, my
Yes.
first question to you is, what made you excited about stepping into the image consulting industry?
As I always was a fashion designer, and I wanted to upskill myself as a fashion stylist. And for that, I was just looking all over and asking people to tell me something that which I can upskill myself through. Then I met a family friend. She had done image consulting, and she guided me for 15 minutes trial session. And after doing that, I was super excited to get into image consultancy.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, if I may ask, how did you get to know about image consulting? You said about from a friend.
Yeah, a family friend.
What are the research did you do behind that?
So I always wanted, as a fashion stylist, I wanted to know lines, colors, texture, all these things. And where could I get all this together at, with my colors? As fashion stylist is more about colors and lines. Of course, texture does matter, but again, it's or depends on the seasons and everything. So whatever the details and all the program into it, I was just looking a good material where I could find and the good faculty where I can learn my like all these things together. So she was the one who asked her for the guidance and to be an entrepreneur. So she suggested me.
I'm sure you are thankful to her.
Yes, and more thankful to her.
Yes, fantastic. So, what is your past background? Besides fashion designing, what else have you been doing?
So I have done fashion designing from SNET College of Mumbai, where I also after doing the course, I had done merchandising in a renowned export house located at Churney Road for 3 years. From there, I was always a career oriented woman, and then again I was exported from there to Hyderabad. Got married, obviously. So
yes.
here I'm, yeah. So here I wanted to start my own, but there were no export houses and very limitations about knowing, learning things. People were not aware of how things work. How if you dress something, it depends completely where you're going and everything. The detailing of it. They used to just move like this. So I was always wanted to look around and work around with those individuals and make them confident how what you're wearing is more important and how you dress up.
Great.
So that's how, yeah.
That's so good to know that you have had industry experience in, in the fashion industry itself. So I'm sure it is helping you in this field also.
Yes, very much. Because I learned the cuts, the lines, and what samples we used to make, and we used to, get it approved for those NRIs. It was more detailing about every cut and where, what button, like everything was very detailed out there.
Great.
That was,
so
yeah.
Why do you think image consulting is the most lucrative profession of this decade and coming soon?
So I find image consulting the most lucrative profession because here you just have to invest your talent, your skills. You are more than satisfied with the money what you get back.
All right. So now the $1 million question that I would like to know is, what kind of work have you been doing after your certification?
After my certification, I did open workshops from where I got one-to-one clients, and I was doing open workshops basically just to understand myself and the people around, from which with a little networking, of course, I got many one-to-one clients. And from one-to-one clients, I got one styling project for an event. where I was like, maybe that is the time I understood my niche, that this is what I want. And then from there, I did one advertisement styling project, and now I'm looking forward from doing more styling projects.
Fantastic. So what is the level of awareness among corporates regarding image consulting, do you think?
Oh, corporates are like, companies are now well aware about image consulting. They have been asking for sessions from them in every 3 months from us, because
Fantastic.
seeing the results of their companies inflating the sessions but taken by image consulting. So they know
That's
how important, yeah, to make their staff and their people around to get more about understanding and knowing how it works.
That's good. That's really great to know that it is picking up in the corporates also, as well as in the personal arena for image consulting, right?
Yes.
So how do you plan your roadmap? Till now, how have you planned and what is your future roadmap?
As a certified image consultant, I've realized the importance of doing open workshops and helping larger group of people to gain their confidence. And as I'm doing one-to-one also, and it is a good way to connect individuals. I'm a fashion stylist now, doing advertisements and individual projects. I'm also looking forward to get connected with the movie industries for projects.
That's great. And more power to you for trying all these
Thank
different
you
things.
so much. I really need it. Much.
Absolutely. It was so great talking to you, Shipra, albeit,
Thank you
not face
so
to
much.
face, but at least we get to meet each other and talk online and virtual platforms.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity, and I mean, virtual has given us this opportunity to look. I mean, after so many days, I'm like, and it's an honor for me to look, sit, and talk to you.
Yes, same here. I'm happy to have you here. And thank you so much for giving us your time and this valuable input about what image consulting is all about and how IMPA has helped you.
Yes, I really thank IMPA once again for nominating me for this interview, and thank you.
Thank you.